If your YouTube channel isn't helping you make sales in your business, I can almost guarantee you that you are probably making one of these 3 mistakes that I'm about to share in this video. I come across these all the time whenever I'm working with my clients on their YouTube channels. So I want to share them with you guys so that way if you are currently making these mistakes, you can go ahead and reel it back in and fix these things, okay? Because that's what the whole purpose of this video is. We want to make sure that if we are pursuing YouTube and we are pouring our blood, sweat, and tears into our content, we want to make sure that we're getting the results that we're actually looking for, and I'm gonna help you do that right now. Mistake number 1, you are not even acknowledging that you have an offer on your YouTube channel. This is the main one that I see entrepreneurs are making, and I will even be honest, I was making this mistake at one point on my YouTube journey as well. So don't feel bad, girl, but I'm gonna reel you back in with this one. You're not telling people that you offer anything, at least not on YouTube. So maybe you do really, really well with promoting your offer on Instagram. Maybe you're doing really, really well with promoting your offer on your Facebook page or in your Facebook group or on TikTok. But when it comes to your YouTube channel, you're just giving in your content, but you're not asking ever for people to move forward to that next step. And so this is a major mistake because we're not on YouTube as a hobby. Like, YouTube should really be utilized for marketing and sales purposes. And as an entrepreneur, you are leaving money on the table by not just acknowledging that you have something to offer or even asking for them to move forward to the next step for your offer. Another reason why I feel that entrepreneurs will kind of fall into this category is if you have a YouTube channel that is not aligned with your business. And so maybe you're focusing on creating vlog content or something like that, but the vlog content does not immediately tie into your business. And so because you're only creating personal vlog content and you're never creating any type of content that positions you as an authority in your industry, people have no reason to feel like they need to work with you because your content is not about your business. So this is a mistake that I want you to avoid. And if you are making this mistake, I want you to start thinking about your YouTube channel as the top of your sales funnel. Almost every single piece of content that you create on your channel should lead your potential buyers into your sales pipeline in some way. And the way that you do this is either through a free email opt-in. So some type of template, guide, checklist, whatever it is that you want to have as a free or low ticket offer, that is going to drive people off of YouTube and into the sales funnel that you've created as a part of your business. The second thing is your offer. Like, mention that you have an offer, okay? So that people know, like, oh, she has a coaching program, or oh, she has this course that actually guides people through this step. And you don't always have to ask for the sale by being like, hey, all you have to do is join this program and da-da-da. Like, that's not necessarily the only way you have to ask for the sale. Mention that you have an offer in your video. Talk about you working with clients. Talk about the fact that you do have your offers listed in the description box for anyone who may be interested. This is another one. Put your offers in your description box. Do not tell people to go to a website. And what I mean by this is your call to action is, hey, all you have to do is visit www.myoffer.com and then you can go and enroll. Ain't nobody doing all that. Okay, we have the links. Put the links in the description. Make it easy for people to be able to join your offers or join your programs. The second mistake that I see a lot of entrepreneurs making on their YouTube channel is that your videos do not align with your target buyer. And I kind of brushed on this one in the first mistake. However, I'm going to go a little deeper and explain what I mean. So your YouTube channel has nothing to do with your business. And because of that, you've essentially created a second business with your YouTube channel. If you are an entrepreneur and your goal is to make sales from your YouTube channel, then your YouTube channel needs to be focused on you helping and serving your target buyer. And what that means is the topics that you cover on your YouTube channel needs to be very specific to the person that would be in your programs. And you should be able to have an unlimited supply of content ideas that can directly serve who that target buyer is or who your target audience is. So you want to avoid creating content that is not in alignment with your target buyer because you're going to start attracting the wrong viewers on your channel. Like, let's say that you are a fitness coach and you all of a sudden start creating like hair tutorials just because you are working on your hair and you were wanting to do this, and then that video takes off. And then the people that are watching that video now start asking you for more hair tutorials. And then what happens happens is YouTube will eventually categorize your channel as a hair tutorial video, and then those will be the only videos that it will want to push out. And if that is not in alignment with who you're targeting, now you have to backpedal and even almost have to unlist or private that previous video, because it will start to bring in the wrong viewers onto your channel. So you want to make sure that the videos that you are creating are specifically targeting who your buyer is and is hitting on whatever it is that you know will help serve them from your YouTube channel. You also want to kind of avoid the beginner friendly content and the DIYers, because if you create too much DIY or beginner friendly content, you're going to start to notice that those people are still trying to figure it out with whatever it is that you're helping them with. And those are typically not the type of people who are actually ready to buy. Now, it's not to say that you should never create beginner friendly content or the DIY content. I think that there's a place for it on your YouTube channel, especially if you want to increase in your metrics. If you're looking to become a big YouTube creator and entrepreneur, then yeah, you want to every now and then create beginner friendly content and the DIY content. However, you want to make sure that your channel is not revolving around that type of content, because essentially what you will be doing is shooting yourself in the foot as a business owner, and you don't want people to feel like they can just watch all of your YouTube videos and never work with you, because you're giving them everything in the kitchen sink on your YouTube channel. So there is a method to the madness in reference to how you balance those things out, but you do want to kind of avoid only creating beginner or DIY content, because those are not people that are going to be ready to buy. They're just looking for those quick results. They're looking for that quick tutorial, that quick win, and then they're going to go on about their business. Those are even people who may not even subscribe to your channel or may be interested in your personal brand side. They just want that quick win. You gave it to them and then they move on about their life. Okay, so watch out for those pieces of content. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, then I definitely know that the next video you should watch after this is the video where I talk about the 3 types of content that you should be creating on your YouTube channel if you are leveraging YouTube to help you grow your business. Now, go ahead and finish this video, but right after this, I want you to go ahead and click the link so that way you can make sure to watch that video next, because that one is going to help you as well. And the last mistake that I see a lot is that you are probably promoting time-sensitive offers on your YouTube videos. And if you are doing that, you are also leaving money on the table. So there's been so many times that I've gone to someone's YouTube channel and they're promoting like a challenge that they did like a year ago or whatever the case may be, like something that is actively happening in the time frame of when they created it. I think that you shoot yourself in the foot when you do this, because after you've done that challenge or that time-sensitive offer, you'll still be getting views on that video. And so I always recommend to my clients to actually do evergreen offers on your YouTube videos, because those are timeless. They're always available. You don't have to really do anything on the back end to keep up with that. If the video takes off, let's say 6 months from now, you don't have to worry about getting flooded with comments of people being like, hey, I tried to sign up for your thing, but it's not available anymore. So every single comment of someone saying something like that is lost money on the table. Like, you literally lost out on that email, you lost out on that sale if it was a paid offer. And so you want to avoid talking about time-sensitive offers directly inside of your video. And I want you to think about every single YouTube video being evergreen, meaning that this video was going to continue to perform over time. And if this video was to take off a year from now, would this offer still be available for them to join at any time? Now, if you have time-sensitive offers, what I would recommend instead of actually verbalizing it in the video, is utilizing your YouTube community tab, because the YouTube community tab is pretty much like a social media post, and you can post whatever you want on there because they're only going to see it for a certain amount of time and then they move on. So I think that that is a better place to promote your time-sensitive offers. This includes your programs. I know that some people, they only open their program doors like once every 6 months or once a year, which I think is crazy personally, but hey, go off. If you know that your program is not always open for enrollment, be careful with that, because I know for me as a consumer and someone that would join a program, if I see that there's a waiting list for me to join something that I would like, a membership or something that I was interested in, I'm not getting on the waiting list, because I'm just going to find someone else that has the thing that I need right now that I can go ahead and join. So that's a whole nother thing that I could talk about on another video. However, I'm just saying, like, if you have time sensitive offers, I would not recommend you promote those directly in your videos. So now that you know the mistakes that you need to avoid on your channel, reflect on the things that we talked about today. And in your future content, I want you to pivot. I want you to figure out how can you create some more evergreen offers in your YouTube videos, and then also how you can move forward with creating future YouTube videos that are in alignment with your target buyer, not just your target viewer, but people who are actually ready to make a buying decision. And start talking about your offer, girl. And while I'm telling you to pitch your offer, I'm gonna pitch my offer. If you made it this far in the video, then I know that you would definitely benefit from joining my membership, the Legacy Circle. This is my membership where I help women entrepreneurs like you with reaching your first 1,000 YouTube subscribers and beginning to convert your viewers into buyers. So I'm basically teaching you how to leverage your YouTube channel to help grow your business. I will drop the link in the description if you are interested in learning more about joining the Legacy Circle. This may be exactly what you need to help you stay consistent, help you start getting results, and help you start converting your viewers into your offers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.